The concept of what is the story I'm telling myself is basically a filter that you can put every scenario in your daily life through.
We are neurobiologically hardwired to make sense of our hurt as fast as we can. And if we can come up with a story that makes sense of it, our brain chemically rewards us for that story, whether it's accurate or not.
We're making up a story about everything and everyone in our life. Some of those stories are valid, some of them are not, some of them are partially valid and true and justifiable, some of them are not at all. Some of them are helpful to us and others don't serve us.
We all do it. I mean, if you and I finish this interview and we walk down the hill and I say, thanks a lot, Oprah, I really appreciate it, and you go like this, my brain takes that as anxiety or fear, and I immediately make up a story. I knew she never liked me. That Super Soul Sunday really sucked. I didn't do the right thing. It was terrible. And then all of a sudden, I'm working up a whole narrative. How I treat you the next time I see you is off that narrative.
Wow.
And then, it just keeps going and going.
So how do we make sure that, or know that the story that we're telling ourselves is in alignment with what actually did happen?
First thing I have to do is when you look at me like that and I feel something in response to it, I have to acknowledge, woo, a button's been pushed. I've been hooked on something emotional is happening here. I'm responding. And then I have to be willing to get curious about what it is. So instead of immediately going to my crazy story, I have to go to, okay, I'm emotionally hooked around something. I don't know what just happened, but I'm feeling like stressed out about it, or it hurt my feelings or something, and I need to figure out more.
So much of what we experience throughout our lives is a story that we created in our mind. And all I'm inviting you to do is to start questioning.
And this is the part that really shocked me, is I'm willing to get curious and look into it. Do you know how many people are not curious about emotion because that was just drilled out of us growing up?
Where are we able to hold ourselves responsible for the way that we feel, the way that we view everything? And it starts by noticing the dialogue, the narrative within our own minds.